Hi, let's warm up our joints here. Okay, so we're just going to do a little spinal twist. We kind of go to the side here, then the other side. Just a little loose, just loosening the spine a little bit before we get a little bit more into it. You can even take one arm and place it up on your shoulder, like this. Then alternate. If you have the space, you can let it be more of a flowing motion here. But if you're working with a chair that has armrests and things like that, you might have to just do more of a going like this, back and forth. Okay, we're gonna warm up our necks a little bit, okay? So we're gonna let our neck go forward and come back, forward, come back. So we're doing these warm-ups in a Qigong way. So you can add your breath where you're breathing out, you're breathing in, breathing out, breathing in. And if you need something to focus on, just focus on your neck moving. You can kind of put your mind's eye there, going back and forth. Or you can say like I'm a turtle. I'm stretching out my neck like a turtle. Yeah. Okay, you can reverse the direction, so you're kind of scooping at the chin. You're like that turtle there, scooping there. Looking for your next meal, maybe some jellyfish, scooping the chin. Remember to breathe. You can breathe naturally if you want to, but if you want to, you can exhale and inhale as you come back in. Exhale as you go outward. Inhale. Okay. Let's do is kind of more of a rotation. We go to the side, and you go to the other side. You can breathe in one way, and exhale the other way. Breathing in, and out. You get to one side, you kind of look with your eyes, over your shoulder. You go the other way. Look with your eyes over your shoulder. Slow breathing. You can breathe in and out your nose, in and out your mouth. Breathe in your nose and out your mouth. It's more regulating. Okay, we're gonna let our chins drop now and rotate to the side. One side here, and it's like we're breathing into this space here. So we breathe in. Exhale, let our neck, our head roll down into the other side, and then breathe into the other shoulder space. Down and out. Inhale. Down and out. Inhale. Down and out. So traditionally you do about 8 or 9 repetitions each side. You could do less. You could do, sets of 3, sets of 6. If you're not used to doing this movement, you just kind of go a little bit more gentle into it. You can work up to 8 or 9 as you go. You can come back into like your neutral position here. We're going to do a little shoulder shrugs here. So you just let your shoulders come back and down and around. Breathing in, out. Breathing in, out. Nice and slow, nice and slow. And stay within your comfortable range of motion. If it hurts, stop or modify it in some way. Do less. Okay. Do about 8 or 9 of these if you can, as you can. And then you rotate the other way, change direction. And a forward roll. one of my teachers used to say, the world is trying to bring you forward, kind of into the work, into our devices, into our screens. And so it's good to, it's good to do things like this, just like this forward roll, but it's good to also do that backward roll, movements to open up your chest and back and things like this. So as you're doing these, remember to, go backwards as we were doing previously. Open up the chest and back and things like that. Okay. All right. So we can warm up our wrists and arms a little bit here. So you kind of go like this, like many cultures have their salute, or their greeting or prayer position here. But we're going to actually let our hands come out like this, and we're just going to rotate our wrists a little bit. Rotate our wrists, about 8 or 9. We're going out, and then we're going to reverse direction. Do the same thing, other way. Warm up those arms. If it's a challenge, you can open up, find your comfortable place, okay. Then you come back, okay, and then you go down. Then you come back up. Go down. Come back up. You can line your breath if you want to, or you breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Experiment with the angle if you're too high or elevation too low to find a comfortable place, or if you need to come out more like this on your fingertips. Do what you can do, okay? And then you can actually go you back a little bit here. So you're favoring more towards your chest here, okay? Yeah. Okay. Come out, okay. So if you have a chair or something like that, you can grip it if you want to for stability or armrest, and just do a little bit of a kind of a hip rotation here on your sit bones as you can, as it's comfortable. Just kind of feel them kind of moving as you're doing this. Again, 8 or 9 times. Okay. If you're standing, you might have your hands behind your back, but we want to keep stable here, okay? Depending on what type of chair you're in or stool, okay? Then you go the other way, and just breathe naturally. Just breathe naturally. You can visualize your spine moving, things like that. Okay, so we're actually going to go, down to the ankles now. Okay, so with your foot here, you can just kind of rotate it here to the side, and it's like you're trying to touch all the parts of your foot to the ground. One of my teachers, she'd say like there's like 9 little pressure points you're trying to hit. Just try to hit all the major areas you can, just kind of rotating outwardly, okay? And then when you feel like you've done enough of those, you go the other way, other way. Yes, okay. And if you need a number 8 or 9, you can work up to that, Okay. Also, helps the ankles. Okay, go the other way. Other one here. I'm going to move this out a little bit here. Okay, here we go. If your body's you're a little stiff there and things like that, you can say, okay, thank you, body, for reminding me where I need to work, where I need to pay some attention to. So thank you, body. My body is reminding me of certain areas I'm feeling as I go. It's not especially painful, but it's just like, okay, this area feels different than the other area, okay? Go the other way. Just bring it in. It's like, okay, yes, I need to bring more attention there, more focus there. Okay, maybe I need to do a couple extra on the side that needs more attention. Possibly. Okay. And then you just, you know, make sure you're stable in your chair. You know, I'm gonna grab this bench here and I'm just gonna do a light kick, you know, just light kick out to the side, forward, out kick. Just a light kick. You know, get that hinge joint moving in your knee, you know, get the fluid going through the, you know, the synovial fluid. Let it flow. You know, you can do about 8 or 9 each leg. Okay, so then we hit most of the joints there. Okay, if you want a little bit more, you can kind of, you know, have something support you. Get the waist a little bit more involved when you breathe in. Exhale, go down and around. You know, make sure you don't fall out of your chair as you do this. But, you know. Breathe out as you go down, up as you come up, and down, and around. You know, keep your balance in your chair. All of these movements can be done standing, and I'll probably shoot another video for the standing options. Let's go the other way. Look up, lean, go down, exhale. Inhale as you come up. You know, just getting more of the spine involved, more of the waist involved. Okay. Let's do a couple more. Maybe just one more. Okay, so to end, you know, a couple different options here. You could just do like you're doing like a pulling down the sky, where hands come up and down. And then you gotta alter it so so you move past your knees. So you inhale as you come up, exhale as you come down. Inhale the coolness of the earth, the warmth of the sky above, and let your hands just drop down. And you know, you do about 8 or 9 of these, or you work up to that. You can just do 3, you can just do 6. All right, on your last one, just kind of hold your belly, just kind of breathe. A few breaths here, center yourself. Now you can give yourself a hug. A little body shake, and then you can go throughout your day. All right, thank you. And please remember to like and subscribe.